If you have a pacemaker, you may want to listen up. The FDA is warning that the magnets in cell phones may affect implanted medical devices. The FDA says it's aware that some consumer electronic devices like cell phones and smartwatches have magnets that may cause implanted devices to temporarily suspend normal operation. As a result, the agency is advising keeping these devices at least 6 inches away from implanted medical hardware. The FDA believes the risk to patients is low. May is American Stroke Month. The American Stroke and Heart Associations are trying to raise awareness for the signs and symptoms, especially for women. Alana Quillen reports.
Crystal Howard, a former TV reporter turned Frisco newspaper publisher, always had a long to-do list.
But I never quite put myself at the top of that to-do list and my own health.
In 2018, the mom of 2 started having bad headaches, but chalked it up to migraines she always had for years.
But then one night I woke up in the middle of the night and it was exceptionally painful, to the point that I thought I might throw up. And so I reached over to wake up my husband. And when I did, no words would come out.
After a trip to the ER, she was sent home with medicine so she could sleep off those headaches. But the following week, it got so bad she could barely speak at work. Another trip to the hospital finally revealed she was having multiple strokes. One of her arteries was coming apart and blocking blood flow to her brain. This was shocking news to a 34-year-old.
At the time, I had no history, so I didn't prioritize that. But had I had a primary care physician, I probably would have sought him out, and maybe he would have been more attuned to the fact that something more was going on here.
Dr. Claudia Perez of Texas Health Fort Worth says strokes can strike at any age. High blood pressure is the leading cause, and that's more common in women due to pregnancy, menopause, and birth control pills.
So about 50% of women have high blood pressure. And when we look at studies, about 75% of those with high blood pressure don't have their high blood pressure well controlled.
The FAST method can help you see the warning signs of stroke: face drooping, arm weakness, speech slurring. The T stands for precious time to call 911 even if the symptoms disappear. Howard thought she led a healthy lifestyle before her stroke. Now she wants others to know it can happen to anyone.
I think it's important to know that you have to pay attention. While you may be an outlier, you're never too young, and it's never impossible for it to happen to you or somebody you love.
Dr. Perez says most strokes are preventable with diet, exercise, and knowledge of family history. Now let's check in with Hutch for a last look at the forecast. Hutch.
Thanks, Stacy. Here's what we're watching. A few showers and thunderstorms up and down the Red River Valley, a couple in the Devil's Lake Basin, one just exiting Fergus Falls, heading into central portions of Otter Tail County now, one just to the southwest of the FM area, heading into Kindred now. Some small hail possible from any of these, but I don't anticipate severe sized hail. These should all wrap up as we get beyond sunset. A beautiful weekend for the fishing opener or whatever outdoor plans you have.
All right. Thank you, Hutch. Have a great weekend, everyone.